First it was Cristiano Ronaldo, who joined Al Nassr for around €200 million per year. And now it's Karim Benzema and N'Golo Kante heading out to play at Al Ittihad for an annual wage of €200 million and €100 million respectively. After the 2022 to 2023 European club football season just got over, all the clubs are preparing themselves for the next season to improve their squad. Cristiano Ronaldo's move to Al Nassr has opened the doors for many other professionals. Multiple news of big players moving to the Saudi Pro League has been topping the headlines on the internet. Recently, in fact, Al Hilal offered €1.5 billion to Lionel Messi for 3 years. That's a crazy sum of $500 million per season. The fees offered by the Saudi clubs are so lucrative that it's hard to reject by the athletes in other football clubs. However, what's most interesting is that Saudi teams buying prominent players isn't limited to the club's growth. The Public Investment Fund, or PIF, of Saudi Arabia soon invested in the Saudi Pro League, having 75% control of Al Ittihad Al Ahly Al Nassr, and Al Hilal PIF is also the nation's sovereign wealth fund, which provides financing for commercial projects that are significant to the development of Saudi Arabian economy. You might have heard of the Lion mega project in Saudi Arabia. BIF is the same organization that also funds this mega project worth billions of dollars. Welcome to our channel. In this video we'll discover how Saudi Arabia is taking over football so fast. Before we go further, we would highly appreciate if you subscribe to our channel to get updated on the sports business world. So without further ado, let's dive right into this. Okay. After seeing all these big value transfers, the first obvious query that arises is the Saudi team's financial support. According to the New York Times, most of the money invested in the league and the clubs recently has come from the PIF. The PIF is no ordinary organization. The fund has signed 20-year commercial agreements worth tens of millions of dollars with the 4 most popular clubs in the Saudi Premier League. As a matter of fact, they own around 80% stake in the English professional football club Newcastle United. It tells us that Saudi's interest in football is not just limited to the country's clubs, but also in the global football market. In January this year, the Sportsman Intelligence Agency 21st Group ranked the Saudi Pro League as the 58th best league in the world. According to several articles, Saudi Arabia wants to increase the income from their football league and make it one of the top 10 leagues in the world, and it's not difficult for them to do, as they have a lot of advantages over other competitors. Unlike European clubs, Saudi clubs have the freedom to invest without any rules, allowing them to offer high salaries and attract as many players as they want. The Saudi government publicly asserts that its sporting expansion aims to create investment opportunities, enhance public health, and develop sports infrastructure. They have set an ambitious goal of increasing the league's market value to $2.1 billion by 2030. According to Athletic.com, Saudi Arabia has ambitious plans to host 25 world championships in various sports by 2030. As officially indicated by government officials, in short, Saudi Arabia is already witnessing significant outcomes from attracting renowned players within a short period. Since Ronaldo's arrival, ticket prices have surged to 150 riyals from the previous price of 10. That's a solid 15 times gain. On the other hand, attendance at Al Nassr games is up by 143% only because of this Portuguese player. As we've briefly mentioned, Messi confirmed that he would be joining David Beckham's MLS team after his contract with PSG ended. However, before making this decision, Al Hilal made a last-minute attempt to persuade Messi to sign with them. Nevertheless, Messi has since clarified that he will not move to Saudi Arabia. It was unlikely from the chart, as the 35-year-old had to consider what his instincts were telling him. Messi emphasized his intention to take a break from the intense public attention by stating, "I'm at a point where I want to step out of the spotlight a bit, think more about my family." On the other hand, Messi move to MLS has grabbed everyone's interest. As per Fox Soccer, Lionel Messi is poised to become the 5th highest paid athlete annually in the United States. When compared to the top 5 sports in the US, the salary of the Argentinian soccer superstar will be lower than only 4 NBA stars, but higher than any player in the NFL and MLB. But here's the twist: after failing to sign Messi, Al Hilal is now preparing to bring in the Brazilian superstar Neymar. Rumors suggest they are ready to offer Neymar a staggering yearly salary of £200 million and a transfer fee of about £45 million. If the deal goes through, Neymar will become the highest paid footballer in the world. This potential signing adds to the excitement of a summer filled with significant investments in the Saudi Pro League. But things might not go that smoothly. Like any other transfer of players to a new league, there are drawbacks to consider, according to Michael Goldberg, the Senior Vice President of Sports Finance at DBRS Morningstar. If Saudi Arabia continues to acquire players at an alarming rate, it could potentially disrupt the football world, especially considering the already widespread popularity of European leagues. While there are no spending restrictions on players, UEFA has recently implemented rules stating that clubs cannot exceed 90% of their annual revenues on wages, transfers, and agent fees in 2023. This limit will further decrease to 70% in 2022. Goldberg further explained the SPL has the capability to offer much higher wages compared to MLS clubs, which could pose a threat to an essential aspect of MLS's business model. While the overall quality of play in the MLS has been rapidly improving due to investments in player development, coaching, and designated players, the gap in quality between MLS and the SPL is much narrower than that of the SPL compared to European leagues. Gulf countries like Qatar are investing in football to increase their influence. Qatar is interested in investing £6 billion in the English Premier League, which is one of the world's richest and most watched leagues. They've had talks with Tottenham Hotspur FC and have already bought a 22% stake in the Portuguese club SC Braga for £19 million. Qatar's sports fund QSI also looks at investment opportunities in Belgium, Spain, and Brazil. Furthermore, the English Premier League also has strong connections with Gulf countries. Long ago, Abu Dhabi's royal family purchased Manchester City in 2008, and since then the club has won the Premier League 6 times. Manchester City has also been financially successful. Saudi Arabia's rapid takeover of football is fueled by the significant financial backing of the Public Investment Fund and its ambitious plans to elevate the Saudi Pro League status in the world. With the ability to offer high salaries and attract renowned players, Saudi clubs are making their mark on the global football market. The future of Saudi Arabian football remains uncertain. Still, with the ongoing pursuit of top players like Neymar, we can expect more exciting developments and investments in the Saudi Pro League. Only time will tell if Saudi Arabia can become a dominant force in the global game. And by the way, there are also whispers that Saudi Arabia aims to host the FIFA World Cup in 2030. Let's wait and see if they can make this dream a reality. It's also worth noting that while European clubs face financial constraints and the burden of adhering to financial fair play regulations, Saudi clubs operate with relative freedom. This enables them to quickly adapt to changing market dynamics and invest aggressively in their squads. Saudi Arabia's passion for football isn't limited to just the club level. The country has embarked on a mission to develop sports infrastructure and enhance public health through its sporting expansion. Hosting numerous world championships and major sporting events aligns with the nation's commitment to promoting a healthy and active lifestyle among its citizens. As Saudi Arabia continues to assert its influence in the global football landscape, its investments extend beyond just the domestic league. The acquisition of a significant stake in Newcastle United FC is a clear indication of the kingdom's international football ambitions. This strategic move positions Saudi Arabia as a key player in European football, further strengthening its foothold in the global market. While Saudi Arabia's rapid rise in football brings immense excitement, it also raises questions about potential challenges. The influx of top players into the Saudi Pro League could impact the balance of power in global football and disrupt existing leagues. European leagues, in particular, are closely monitoring these developments, as Saudi clubs' spending power poses a threat to their business models. With UEFA implementing stricter financial regulations for clubs, the competition between leagues for top talent may intensify. The consequences of this competition could extend beyond the world of football, influencing how clubs manage their finances and attract players. Saudi Arabia's investment in sports clubs and state-of-the-art stadiums stands as a testament to its unwavering commitment to promoting sports on a grand scale. The kingdom's substantial financial backing has breathed new life into both domestic and international sporting endeavors, elevating its presence in the global sports arena. By acquiring stakes in renowned football clubs, such as Newcastle United FC, and spearheading the development of world-class stadiums, Saudi Arabia has not only amplified its influence but also created a conducive environment for nurturing talent, fostering athletic excellence, and providing sports enthusiasts with unforgettable experiences. These investments signify a profound dedication to the transformative power of sports, transcending boundaries and inspiring generations to embrace active and healthy lifestyles. Saudi Arabia's vision extends beyond the confines of the pitch, as it aspires to host major sporting events and championships, solidifying its position as a hub for sporting excellence and a beacon of inspiration for athletes and fans alike. Saudi Arabia's investments in sports are substantial, with the nation making strategic financial commitments to advance its presence in the global sporting landscape. Notably, the Saudi Arabian Public Investment Fund, PIF, has poured billions of dollars into the sports sector. For instance, the PIF has acquired a significant stake in Newcastle United FC for approximately £305 million. This acquisition reflects Saudi Arabia's ambitions to not only support its domestic league but also actively participate in the English Premier League. Additionally, the kingdom's investments extend to the development of state-of-the-art sports infrastructure, including the construction of world-class stadiums such as the King Abdullah Sports City Stadium in Jeddah, which boasts a capacity of over 60,000 spectators and serves as a hub for hosting international sporting events. These financial commitments underscore Saudi Arabia's dedication to fostering a vibrant sports culture and establishing itself as a major player in the global sports arena. So what's your thought on today's video? Which player would you like to see in the Saudi Pro League? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you haven't already, it's free, and this way you won't miss any videos of us breaking down the business behind the world. See you in the next video.